Yeah.
Don't say, "Oh, she from Jersey. She from Jersey. She don't know what she talking about." I
No,
do.
that don't got nothing to do with
I
Jersey.
do. I do.
It's common sense.
Growing and growing, I'm taller. Seeds of good grandmother stutters.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Promise, your favorite cousin's favorite cousin, the director, Captain Sunshine here, and you know I got my girl.
Hey y'all! It's me, Allie D, aka Miss Sunhearts, aka the girl with the playlist, aka the CEO of Allie D's. Welcome back to the Sunhearts Club!
Woo woo!
Hey!
Yes, we missed y'all cousins. How you feeling? Y'all feeling good? Well, let's get into it, huh? Alan, how are you feeling? How's your heart posture today?
You know, my heart posture is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I went to work. My manager came, but that's not going to get me down. You know what I'm saying? Like we're moving forward. We're never
Now, what if your
recording on
manager
time,
watched this
y'all.
podcast?
Hey.
Hey, yo.
But yeah, honestly, I actually had a really good day. I got to take a nap. Fellowshipping with my girls, so we good. How's your heart posture going? How's your day today?
You know, the day was smooth. I got a lot of work done today. My heart posture is sitting upright. I'm excited. We back again. Back again.
Back again.
Episode 2. Yes, I'm very excited. So, yeah, my heart posture is real, real good. I'm feeling good. And I hope you guys at home are answering the question too. How's your heart posture? Drop it in the comments. You already know the vibes.
For sure. And I'm just glad, like, honestly, our friendship, we have that type of friendship. We can be honest if we're having a good day or if we're having a bad day, or just honest in general. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing tops honesty in friendships. Even the strong friends need a pat on the back, make sure that we're checking in. And that's Word to Earth Gang. That's a song, y'all. So go ahead and check that out. They can pay me at the end. Now, we had a long
No,
week
they're not paying
last
you.
week.
They're not
They
paying
need
you,
to.
but thank you for tuning into the podcast.
Check in with me.
We're big fans. Thank you.
We had a long week though. You know what I'm saying? We had a long week last week. Is there anything that you know that's on your mental that you need to get out? I need you to say it with your chest right now into this here microphone.
Yeah, I've been waiting all week to say this.
Oh.
And I want everybody to come closer. Yes, listen to me when I say this. I'm actually laughing, but it's nothing funny. Everyone, please, I'm begging.
I'm scared.
Stop putting sugar in your grits. I'm praying for you. Please stop putting sugar in your grits.
That's
grits
a good one.
Don't need no sugar. I like my grits with cheese because ain't nothing sweet about it. Oh, okay. Yes, I know
agree.
y'all are upset in the comments. I know you're upset in the comments. I'll take that. I'll take that heat. But listen here. The first step is acceptance, and then the second step is to get delivered. So yeah. So I'm here. I'm actually an unlicensed therapist. I just really need to get that off my chest. But look, I'm talking. So now you can talk about your problem. So please, 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 Alan, while they eat me up in the comments, what you got to get off your chest today?
You know,
I ain't gonna
Promise
lie.
asked me before we started recording to have her back. I didn't know what she was going to say, but I wholeheartedly have her back on this one. Sugar don't belong in grits. And if you're mad about it, talk to your mama, okay? Okay. So I work at a pizza shop on the weekends. Cool. We close at 9:00 on the dot. You know I'm ready to get out of there. Okay, I've been there all day. Don't be that person to order at 8:45 because I'm telling you we're closed or I'm not answering that phone. Do not order at 8:45 if we close at 9. Don't be that person to make that, oh, what time do you close? Oh, well, can I place the order? And then got the nerve to order the whole menu. And then don't tip. Get your lives together right now. Right now. So that's why I have to talk about.
It's time.
It was actually good until you gave up.
I know. All right, y'all. Come on, cousins. I don't know how I just did that, but it's the spirit. You know how like they expect me during Promtober, like they expect Mariah Carey during the Christmas season. Ain't that right? I ain't gonna lie. But y'all, yeah, we just talked.
No
we got
way.
it off our chest, right? And we like checked on each other, our heart posture, all that stuff. But look, now it's time to get into today's topic. And this is where we put our hearts on our sleeves. Yes. So last week we talked about the story, right? But I really want to get into these characters. As you guys know, Seven is my main character, right? And she's the one that's fighting against presence and absence and trying to figure out which one's more powerful. But like, I think what's really fun and really entertaining is that like I put people in her life in this story that help her try to come to that conclusion on what's more powerful and what does she need in her life, right? So with that, I want to talk about two characters in specific, and it's Miss Erica and Milani. Miss Erica is the mentor who changes Seven's past but understands her more than ever because she too is fatherless to an extent. And then there's Milani, who's her bestie girl, yes, who is there for her through everything, right? And is always that open ear, right? So these two people, I like to think of them as Seven's reminder to be present. And when I think about that, I think about like our lives and like who's in our lives that remind us to be present. So, Alan, I want to ask you, who's that? Who are these constant reminders for you? Just to like be here and be in the now and like talk to me.
Well, I will say you remind me to be present. Honestly.
Oh, you so sweet.
Okay.
Oh
Promise does remind me to be present just because if we don't talk every day, we talk every other day or we check in, something like that. If I ever have like, and she can also like read me. So if I say I'm okay, but I'm not really okay, she'll like, okay. And she'll let me live for a little bit until she brings it back up. So what's bothering you? You know what I'm saying? So promise.
And you be doing that for me too. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, but it's real. And also, my other two best friends, they do that for me a lot just because we've been together since college, since pre-college, at our institution. So they kind of pick up on my mannerisms. My parents do it for me as well, but also in the same breath, I think it's just like the age gap. Sometimes they don't understand all the way, we live two different lives in two different generations. So they definitely help me stay present. What about you? Who keeps you present?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if I could say ditto, then sure. Like, I mean, you help keep me present, but like, yes. But I also think that, like, my friends at home, like my bestie girl, Bree, she gonna watch this and start crying. I know it. Um, yes, but Bree, she keeps me present. But like, I think was like a big reminder for me is just being in different states, right? So I'm from Jersey through and through. Okay, don't ever play about me. I'm from Jersey, okay, but I also was able to go to school far away and be blessed, though. You know what I mean? With building new families and new bonds with people that like help keep me present. So I have my Hampton friends,
sure.
Yes, Hampton alumni here.
Both
the
of
real
us.
HU. Thank you.
Come on.
And if you go to the other one, I'm so sorry, but I still love you.
We took away your age. You houred.
Hey, you wasn't supposed to say that like that. We love y'all.
What? We do love y'all because it's HBCU love. But then when it comes down to it, just know y'all lost in that football game.
Ooh,
anyway, continue.
Anyways, yeah, so my friends at Hampton, but also like my friends at home, Trey, Demi, like my cousins. My mom, of course, she keeps me present. But I think also though, what I want to talk about too. So like, there's a dynamic here where it's like presence versus absence through the film, and like which one is which, and like what it is, like like you could tell the difference. Like when somebody's here, and when somebody's not there. But I really want to get into that because even though you had those reminders to be present, somehow, some way, something's reminding you that in a way you're absent, and I get that a lot because like I'm from Jersey, I went to school in Virginia, and now I'm in school in Georgia. And like I get those little reminders, and I'm just like, dang, let me hit this person up, or like checking in on this person, you know what I mean? And it's just like that constant reminder to be present also like makes me remember that like, dang, I am missing out on a big part of life. Like, and like I have like little cousins that I love so much. Aria, that's my first co-host. Insert clip. What's up, everybody? My name is Promise, and this is
yeah.
And I don't care enough about the time. No, I'm just kidding. And this is the P&A show. Ready? Do. Aria. Hey, Promise. Hey. Aria.
Promise. Hey.
Yes, but like you want to talk about that some more. Like, if you had to describe what's presence versus absence, like, what do you think is that real difference?
So you know what's so crazy? I feel like you already know what I'm gonna say.
Oh gosh,
That could get biblical. That could get biblical. I'm gonna start with
I bet
our.
it can.
It sure can, but I'm gonna start with our earthly stuff first, and then we're gonna go to the spiritual stuff. Um, Presence versus absence is definitely kind of like um, como se dice, really just about consideration for me, if we're being honest. So even though you're not there physically, right? If you're present in a mental space of, oh, like you just said, oh, I'm going to reach out to my people back in Jersey even though I'm in Georgia because I'm thinking about them, that presence, you're sending them your presence, whether that's through the text, through the phone, whatever it is, a card. Absence is just completely just kind of not really being in tune. Whether it is that you're going through a lot or whatever it is, that's kind of bothering you. I can give the example of Seven's dad. Like Seven's dad isn't there physically, and although he's trying to be there present through the phone or trying to reach out, whatever it is, you just gotta watch the movie to see why that's not really working. Okay, you gotta watch the movie, so make sure you tune in. But yeah, I just think that it really is just about that consideration piece, and also knowing that being present is always going to work best for you because the people that you're trying to reach out to, they know that you love them and you took the time out your day. Now let's get to the spiritual side. That presence, right? That there's always going to be a presence, whether it's a good presence or whether it's a good presence or a bad presence. You play too much. You play too much. Whether it's a good presence or a bad presence, and that bad presence can also be in lieu of absence because you don't want that to win. You don't want absence to win because then that's when like loneliness starts coming, and we pray against that. That presence, you want that presence of God, that good light. I'm not even going to go too much into it because we got other stuff to touch on, but that's kind of my 2 cents on presence.
Now, I've been thinking about this for a while, right? It's like, what is that actual difference? Because like, okay, because you're paying attention to both here. When if somebody's not there, you're usually just wanting their presence. Like, and then like when they are there, but say they're like doing so much that they can't really focus, then it's just like now you're focusing on their absence. Like it's like kind of like the cycle, right? But I was like, you know what? It came to me today, and I literally am like so like blessed that it did. But like,
and I had an epiphany.
The real, and I had an epiphany. I think the real the difference between presence versus absence could be just simplified to love versus hate. And it's just like also love is so powerful, right? And when you are in the presence of that, you're just so like wrapped up in it. Everything feels right. It is right. All that stuff. Now it doesn't have. I won't say hate is a strong word. So maybe not hate, but like other things that kind of like have like a negative connotation. Like, oh, if it's not hate, then it's just like, it could be things that like affect you mentally. Like, I don't freaking know, like anxiety or something like that pushes people away and cause them to be
loneliness, depression,
like depression and stuff like that. So it's different things. But my thing is that when you let that love be powerful, the way that it is, it's going to trump all the resistance that's in there.
Yes.
And I think that's the real difference between presence versus hate. If you think about it. Yeah. Not presence versus hate, presence versus absence.
Absence.
You know Same what thing. I mean?
But you know what's crazy though? Same difference. That made me think about how you wanted your original thesis film to be about the concept of love. And remember, you were talking about love and how like it was just having such a hard time getting acclimated into the world because everybody else had negative stuff going on, and like how people could find that sense of love, So it's kind of We there. You know what I'm saying? We under
Yeah,
the
it's
same
kind of
umbrella.
we kind of under the same umbrella, and I
Yeah.
really want to say like at the beginning of the film, right? And we're gonna get closer and closer and closer to like more details about the film, but like this is just like we're talking about real life, but we're able to incorporate the film into it. And but I really want to say that at the beginning of the film, the first thing that you are going to see is a quote by Leonard Jackson, and it says that there is no greater power than the power of love, which arises from presence, which arises from presence. One more time, which arises from presence. It overcomes all resistance. Sit with
Amen.
that. Sit right there. Stay right there.
Go ahead, Reverend Jackson.
Yeah. So it's by Leonard Jackson though. That is the opening quote that you would see. And that's a part of that journey that we're gonna go on here. And it's just like presence versus absence. It's such a thing, right? And like life be life, and life
For
do some
sure.
crazy things. But like one, talking about the characters. These people are in their lives, and like they're like wanting the best for them, but they're also in the presence some way somehow, and it makes her my main character stronger. It makes her speak her truth, but it makes her free.
Yeah.
Like when you
Yeah.
let that love be love, you don't know how much freedom you'll actually get. Like imagine like us right now, we're doing what we love, yapping,
Facts. Yeah. Yapping. Yup.
yapping.
Yup.
We're doing what we love though. But you know what I mean? So any like pressures that we felt on the outside of here before we got right here, sitting in here and having a
Yeah.
conversation that we do,
Yeah.
like that like it's easy now because we do
But I
what we
also want to
love.
build on the fact of we're doing what we love, but we're also doing it with the people we love. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
And a lot
that's
of the
good.
time, the presence that we crave would be coming from people in our lives that aren't in the space to give us that presence that we want. And that could either
Hmm.
come from like family. I know for speaking from me, it will be coming from family, or it will be coming from people that I've known for literally my entire life. But me and Promise, we met senior year in college. And it
In
wasn't even
college.
like senior year in August, it was senior year in the end of November. So that love
And
that
like to
we
put it in
have for each
perspective
other,
though, we graduated in 2023. So like
right?
it's not it has not been that long at
It
all.
hasn't been that long at all. And that
Time is
love
slipping
that
away from me. Yeah.
she want to sing so bad, y'all, it don't even make no sense. It don't even make no sense. But what I basically want to say is that the love that we have, like that presence that we have, we get it from communities that we build, or communities that are placed in our life from God, you know? So that love that we have for each other, we're also there for each other. So now it's not so much that I crave presence from places that I feel like it should have came from. I'm getting that presence and that love from what God ordained for me in this season. Was that good? That was good.
That was that was amazing. No, you
Thank
ate
you.
that.
Thank
Like
you.
that was well said. It's just that community, all that stuff, just building on that
Yeah,
presence. You know what I mean? So
for
that's
sure.
real. That's so real,
Yeah.
bro. Well,
I feel like that was good. Like I feel like I
yeah.
just checked out of a therapy session. I ain't have to pay my copay or nothing. Like
Hmm.
we're just we're just vibing. I love it.
For
And honestly, I
free.
do see myself into I'm free. Praise the Lord. Sorry. Um is the mic on? The mic is on. Anyway, so I see myself in seven. I know you definitely see yourself in seven. And seven is in us in ways that we can describe, but also in ways that we find every day. So I know for us, we love to sing. Like we love to sing our pain away for sure. So I just wonder if seven. I mean, I can ask the director. Does she like to sing her pain away like we do?
Um, well, not like you do, but
Oh,
I think Seven likes to sing.
it's okay.
I
It's
think
okay.
Seven, like, if she really could get down to it, she likes to write, but
Okay. Okay, that can work too. Because some of these songs that I be singing, I really feel like I was in the studio writing it with these people. So that's exactly what we're finna do right now. We're finna sing our heart out to the songs that we swear that we wrote but we didn't. So, as you know, I have to carry on my mother's legacy. Rest in peace to my mama, Whitney Houston. I don't know if you had saw that my actual mama was in the comments agreeing that Whitney Houston and me, we like this. So that's that. But I'm going to go first.
Delusional.
And today I will be singing the stylings of Jawan Harris, Keisha. Keisha, Keisha, oh Keisha. Shawty, I really wanna meet ya. Bop with me, y'all. Say, Keisha, get out the way. Hey, Keisha now coming through. Hey, shawty, what it do? Let's talk about me, you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You gotta stop getting on this microphone.
Play the claps, play the claps, play the claps.
You gotta stop. Yeah, make some noise, yeah. Woo! They a little silent for you. I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. They waiting for me. She was the opener. Now it's time.
She wanted, bro. She wanted to.
I was already
so
showing y'all
bad.
my vocal capabilities earlier, but we was talking about presents, and y'all know that. Y'all don't know, but I don't know the words to nothing.
No,
but I do know a few.
We don't.
Okay, let me clear my throat. Y'all. So we was talking about presents. Look, imagine this music. Yes.
Why she get so soft?
And we was talking about presents and being right here. So I just want to let you know. I'm still here. Here. I don't know the rest of the words, but I'm gonna sing it one more time for you. I'm. It's a solo. I want to duet by myself. Thank you so much. Still here. That was hot, y'all.
First of all, I was trying to help you because you sounded a little hollow. One.
Yes, that was hot, y'all.
Hollow.
Y'all know who was by too. Y'all know who was by. I ain't even finna let y'all know. Okay.
I was gonna say, because do you know?
All right.
Okay.
No. I do know. It's Gina. It's by Gina. It's by Gina. No. But I can't remember her real name right now.
I'm not gonna lie.
Not gonna
Y'all gonna have to start paying me for my concerts. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all gonna start paying me for these concerts. It's okay. We can talk about that next week. I'll send you the invoice or something and we'll get there. But before we go, I want to give you something to hold you over for this week. Because, it's going to be a long week until next Sunday, y'all. Okay? I just want you to hang in there. So I'm going to give you a ray of sunshine to hold you over. My ray of sunshine is stop craving the attention and the presence of people that are supposed to give it to you and take it from the people that are giving it to you now. Pray to God and ask him for that. And it's hard because, sometimes you've been done wrong or they're supposed to give me that by society standards. Yes, they are. Is it right that they're not? No. But are you going to cry over it and just be sad about it when you have love come in and tap you on the shoulder from somebody else that's unconventional? Come on. Just be cognizant of that. Keep that in your mind. What kind of ray of sunshine you got for the people?
I got a pocket full of sunshine.
And it's all I know.
And it's all I know.
Wow.
Yes. So my array of sunshine, little piece of sunshine that I want to drop to you all is, listen here. I'm just going to reiterate it one more time. Just stop putting cheese in. No, not
there
cheese.
You go, messing up.
Sugar, please. That's my ray of sunshine. I'm just giving you advice this week. And it's to eat grits with cheese. I'm very serious about it. I'm very adamant about it.
Yeah.
Don't say, oh, she from Jersey. She don't know what she talking about.
No,
I do.
That don't got nothing to do with Jersey.
I do.
It's common sense.
My ray of sunshine, no, for real. Just smile more this week. Do something good for yourself. It's still Promptober. So that's really all I got. Ellen, she did something really well. Ditto to that. Yep. But I love y'all. Be better.
I love y'all too.
Stop that sugar.
And we hope to see y'all next week. No, facts.
Yes.
And honestly, if you don't even put cheese in there, like just put salt and pepper and butter. That's cool too. That's also acceptable. But yeah, we'll stop chatting. We'll
Yeah.
stop talking y'all ear off. We'll see y'all next week on Sunhearts Sunday.
Yes. Your favorite cousin's favorite
Love y'all.
cousin is out of here. Love y'all. Bye.
Seeds of good grandmother stutters. Rain gon' come.
And that's a
Okay,
wrap.
for real.
The sun
Yeah.
gon' shine when it's all done. The sun gon' shine when it's all done.
Hey y'all, it's me, Ali D. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode. We hope you got something from it, and we pray you come back next week. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it with your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your auntie, your bestie, anybody that you think needs this. Make sure you follow Prom and I on all social media platforms, as well as Sunhearts the film, so you can come along on this journey. Can't wait to see you next week.
The sun gon' shine.